Alrighty, we're gonna begin. We're gonna continue case 3. So yeah, I think I'm in a good position. We're gonna continue episode 3, case 3, day 2 investigation. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Phew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and the producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
Talk? Okay. I'll have the court record. Anything that I need? Nope, we're good there. How about... wait. There we go. Assistant, age 18, name Penny Nichols. I'm gonna say Nichols. But wrong, sorry about Alright. I may be an alien pumpkin, but my eyes can still hurt. Assistant at Global Studios in charge of large props and set pieces. I hope she's paid well. Move. Let's go to the detention center, see how he's doing. October 18th, detention center, visitor's room. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. No, we got lucky, to tell the truth.
You can say that again.
Let's not.
So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Talk. Fanboy. Do our fanboys sneak in the studio often? Which is very worrying from if they sneak around Miss Oldbag. You know? I'm surprised she doesn't make them be scared off. No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't you say they were often hanging around?
The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Director. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick is here as a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar.
Well, thanks, Maya. Definitely got a confidence boost and trusted me.
When he loses, he's going to lose big.
I see. Whose side is she on?
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not. Hang up. Present. Regarding the murder weapon. Yes? Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively.
And the spear that broke... That's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through?
Yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though.
With duct tape, we heard.
Okay, so nothing new there. That's fine. We're gonna move. We'll be back. Studio main gate. October 18th, 2:16 p.m., Global Studios main gate.
No one's here.
Right now... Right? Okay. Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station, look! She left her donuts. What? I wasn't gonna eat them.
Examine... You can hear the freaking birds. The computer that runs the studio's security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Move. I guess we'll go here. October 18th, Global Studios employee area.
Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey!
How do I want to do this? Excuse me.
Hi! 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 Hoi!
Hoi, 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 hoi. Hello, hello.
Hello! 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 Hi, WP lawyers, right? Heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one? Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Oh, well, I'm sure things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldback. Right, see you later then.
Excuse me.
Good luck with your investigation.
Thank you, examine. Oop.
So the fanboy we were talking about on the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems, I guess they covered it up real quick, in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
What? You want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Rip it open, I guess. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes?
Hiya! There, that should make the kids happy.
The things we do. I just wanted to look at it. The drain gate is off, and I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt. I thought I was gonna get something. Okay, so that's not... Nothing new here, I guess. Move. Main gate.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
You look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
Talk. Okay, so I can ask her here. Etc. So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't let me clean up. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. Haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean the plates with the steak bones left over on... You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it?
Fanboy.
Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in a particular, a bunch. Ugh. He's gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see a windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
The director, etc. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. Studio head seems pretty eager to keep us quiet.
Sorry, finishing my tea. I needed it. Ugh. Okay. Alright.
So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved the studio from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh? Present this.
You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around.
So you'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Because he's strong? Outside Studio 1. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with a fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Move. Outside Studio 2. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted.
Eep! Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious, if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us. Move outside. Now I have to move all the way back. Excuse me as I move myself to the main gate. Talk. Examine. Okay, there, but... Okay, so we can't do anything yet. Okay. I thought I could do something. No. I want this one. I'll drink some water. I am so sorry for that noise. Move. Examine the food. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know, it just feels odd.
An incinerator apparently just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd burn fine.
Well, it's good for a... Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Because he spent a lot of money on it? There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. The fence looks dangerous. Link. Link. Move. Outside. Move. Studio... Do I want Studio 1? Yeah. October 18th, Studio 1.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it's a murder scene.
Wanna go to someplace else, Nick?
Damn. Alright. Alright. I don't know if there's anything new in here. Move. Outside. Move. Main gate. Move. Play area. Examine. Okay, slide. Then... Okay, I can't do anything. Oh, that must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? I guess we could check the door to the dressing room. It's not unlocked. I guess we could try. I don't think there's anything in the dressing room. Oh. Now how am I gonna do this?
What the F?
Wow. Okay. Okay, it's this guy. Why?
Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Leaders. That's what this is. I had to look at this and I'm trying to freaking forget. How can... Okay, we're gonna do this. How can you not know the Great South Manila? I make the show, The Steel Samurai Mine. Read the film credits.
Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry, you look so sorry.
No, quite alright, really. It's fine. ROFL. Why?
What is it?
You don't want a closer inspection. Yeah. Ugh.
Rock swords? Hey, hey, you're drooling.
Huh? No, buffer overrun. You triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to be Pink Princess. The sequel to Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, worthy of old Tokyo. LOFL, Mamau.
Pink Princess? Why is it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it be a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Talk. The day of the crime. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had to run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the studio. 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Sad face. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah. Suckers. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does sucksaurs mean?
No idea, and I don't think you want to know. Because I don't even know. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 o'clock with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30. If he's telling the truth, the meeting gives him an alibi. Producer. But the producer was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean... Oh my goodness. Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweats. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Were you now? Who exactly are these big wigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension switched. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They were all gray-haired geezers, Scowl. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Percent. Excuse me. Ew. Okay, this is WP, right? How did you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Oh, right, the director would know about the injury, he was there. Is there anything else? How can I move? Does that change anything at the main gate? It does. Aha! You again! Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, you certainly got to your post quickly? Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, sweet little old lady, wear a giant costume? A giant suit like that? Mr. Prowse is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, knowing this whippersnapper, this old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. Talk. Fanboy. About the kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm gonna take him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. The director. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm gonna take him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. I want to examine. Present. Okay, so move back to... Really? Well, she wasn't there. Let's go outside studio. Move? Anything change here? No? Okay, wait. Examine. The freaking thing is bent. You're not gonna talk about it? Okay, I guess we'll do this. On a closer inspection, this trail looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of a temporary film set. You don't say, Nick. Move. Move. I'm trying to think, where do I need to go? Move. Nothing there. Outside main gate. Center, outside studio 1, employee area. Okay, this did change. Okay, there we go. Hey! Hey, wait! I bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, kiddo, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Or, I think that's a thing. Don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you're a kid. What are we, little brat? There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp. And pretty mad. I'm Cody.
Cody Hackins. Call me kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Talk. Steel Samurai. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? Because I can't talk?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Ha ha ha, you can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Huh, easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddo. Watch it.
What are they doing? What happened? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He always, the Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go.
Let me go. Let me go. I can't get that voice.
He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle?
Why is that sitting here, I wonder? Empty bottle slipped into pocket. Found on the table in the employee's room. The label reads sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Move? Dressing room. Present. Okay, we're gonna move employee area and go back towards the front.
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
I'd better leave her post.
Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop, whippersnapper.
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Snatch! Oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy. Okay, examine. Get in there.
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to the trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Trailer key slipped into pocket. The key tag reads Studio Trailer 2. Okay. Move. Outside Studio 1. Move. Outside Studio 2. Slide. Examine the door. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station would work. It opened.
Great, let's go in, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager. Trailer. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Dynamite Samurai, Samurai Summer, the Singing Samurai. They like their samurai-themed, shows, which is fine. It's just, I love that it's just Dynamite Samurai. It just has to have the samurai in the title. Although I think I'll talk like this for D. Vasquez.
Eek! Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and,
A C.
And who might you?
D. Vasquez, the producer. D. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. Talk. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Steel Samurai.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. This director. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
Kind of? It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace we have to check?
Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez memo added to the court record. Memories, bring me the script of episode 13. Examine? This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and papers, cups scattered around. Nothing in here. Could be a clue, just some paper cups and a couple documents. An old movie poster, Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. Yes, Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Oh, what's this one? Starring Jack Hammer.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
Typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse? I don't know. Anything can happen. Another one of, okay, starring Jack Hammer. Chopping off heads, who knows?
Oh my gosh. That movie was the best. It was about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing samurai stars, what next? Ninja ballet? Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figures for how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Well, if you don't... You can't really make a very high-quality movie without a lot of money. Like a lot of money. Main gate. Ugh. Move. Dressing room. Present. This. Present. Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweats. Uh-oh, my butt is dead if I don't find it. Shakes. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Examine.
Hey, Nick.
What now?
The snacks, there's twice this much here before. Oh yeah, I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyway, alright, well...
She's biting her lip, staring with tears swelling her eyes. Where would he be? Okay, move. Play area? Come on. Don't really... where would he be? Move. Move. Examine? Well, nope, well, not there. Where would he be? Move, I guess outside of Studio 2. Nope, we went through that. Alright. Move, outside Studio 1, maybe in Studio 1? Move to inside Studio 1? Yeah, let's find out what we need to get out of here. Would it be in here? Aya, take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script that director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Uh-huh. Found it, Nick, the script.
Good work. Script placed in pocket. A Steel Samurai script. The cover reads Episode 13. Okay, move outside Studio 1. Move to outside Studio 2. Into trailer. Alright, present this. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm breathing. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And who do you even, and do you even know who we are? Powers Lawyers? Right? Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a great big help. You know there's a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Yep. Oh, I guess we got to talk and go to the blocked path. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, right? Correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until 3 o'clock. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus none of us could have gone to the Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of the death. Very well. Come on. Okay, that's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time. It ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ookie. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside it stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This pass was blocked from 2:15 until after 4 o'clock. Therefore, we are innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Mr. Monkey's head blocked the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. And he was added to the court record. What do we do, Nick? There's anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Excuse me. Oh, frick, I went the wrong way. Move. Engage. Move. Okay, October 18th, Wright and Co-law offices. Hang on. Sorry, I need that water. Your throat just goes. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. I'm just gonna say it's a little early. It's a little early for giving up, I think. Huh? Got one lead. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was Maya. Maya, it's Mia. It's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix.
Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right, oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so.
I'd say so.
I'd say so. Boy. Boy, boy, boy. The boop. What do you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw
him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know, he didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
By the way, here's a little tiny hint. If you're Mia, you can get freaking
Cody to talk to you. Why? Because Cody finds Mia attractive. Badoomchi. I'm not kidding. That is how we progress in this trial. Is because a little boy has a crush on Mia. It's very funny to me.
I'm sure we can find some way of bringing him over to our side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. The boy's our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before. Move. Main gate. October 18th, Global Studios, main gate.
Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff, puff, puff.
What's wrong? Huff, puff, huff, puff. Whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. Huff, puff. When I catch him, I huff. Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. Huff, puff. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. Hostage? Talk. The fanboy. What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll huff. Lay him flat. Huff, puff.
My, what a violent old lady.
You don't know the half of it. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart, I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. A hostage. What's this about a hostage? Huff, huff. When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. Huff, huff. He'll come back. Huff, huff. For this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that.
Good idea. Miss Oldegg, might I? No. I'm catching that brat if that's the last thing I do.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
A trade? I wonder. Present. Boop. Hey, that card. Studio 1. Right, a key card to Studio 1. Huff, puff. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. Huff. He died. Phew. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldegg? Studio 1 isn't my turf. Huff, huff. You'd let me borrow? Borrow it, then? If I give her the key card, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. Under the key card. We don't really need anything, though.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldegg. Key card lent to Miss Oldegg. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You can take this, and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I think it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you, I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card, a trading card. Apparently these are really popular with kids these days. You make yourself sound so old, Phoenix. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Move. Employee area. October 18th, Global Studios employee area. Hello, kid. Hey. Hey, you. Wait a sec.
Phoenix, what, was that the boy?
Yeah, his name is Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
Move. Dressing room. October 18th, Global Studios, dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she, she's a genius.
Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo.
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified. See? The Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the boss. I'm dying, I'm sorry. It's so funny. Oh, I'm rolling.
Oh, what would a loser like you know about the Steel Samurai?
Hey, watch that attitude.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion necessary. Maybe a bribe? Present this. Doodle.
Cody, this looks familiar. Hey, you are.
You are, huh?
You are, you know, ultra rare. That card was really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. You sure are dumb.
I'll give you this, if you help me.
But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect excusing the very basic of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids at school these days? Quantum physics? That depends.
Whatever, I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble?
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? I mean, there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? It's something like that. Let's go to the detention center. October 18th, visitor. Guess Paris isn't questioning.
Oh well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix.
Move. I'm expecting something like popcorn. What the frick? Why spaghetti? Weird. Nothing around here. Where would I go? Slide? Okay, there's something different. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer.
Oh, hi!
Hello, what brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope, she's the same as always.
Same as always. Okay, whatever you say.
Talk. Family. Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? Squeezing donuts through her clenching fist back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Mr. Hammer. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer?
Yes, it's really a terrible loss for studios.
but his popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened...
After what happened?
You mean you don't know about Hammer?
No, what?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I'm sorry. Probably not the one who should tell you.
Uh-oh, why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Present this.
Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh.
Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg of you, trade with me.
I love that these are the cards. Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
Trade me a, huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
What is everybody getting so excited about? Trade. Okay.
Really? Thanks. Then this is for you.
Ultra rare premium Steel Samurai collectible, very valuable.
Woohoo!
And there she goes.
Doesn't doing good things make you feel great?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Move. Outside studio 2. Move. Outside studio 1. Move. Main gate. Move. Employee area. Move. Dressing room. Present. This mother truck. See this card?
Yeah, so wait, that's it! That's the last Ultra Rare Premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade?
You're on! I'll give you a Samurai Spear and throw in an Evil Magistrate to boot!
No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
The special card given to the boy.
Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him have him take the stand tomorrow.
I cannot get this today. Excuse me. Okay, I'm good. I'm burping crazy today. Alright, talk. Steel Samurai. So, you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool.
I guess.
You're judging by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. Yes, you are. Here's the thing, he actually is really cool. I just think it's funny that he has the robotic thing just for this. Was it really necessary? Technically, no, but he's the samurai, so it's trying to be authentic, so I guess.
You like him too, don't you?
Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai.
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he, vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, we Sam. The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album.
Samurai scrapbook. But it's all pictures of the Steel Samurai.
I go to every live performance.
Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public? Yes, it works. It's effective.
I always take pictures when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Whiz-am! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. The newest model, is it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Path of Glory contains photos of every victory seen in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Because Mia is a sweetheart. She's very kind. And she has a calming presence. Let's say it like that. It is nothing else. Nothing at all is the reason. What happened? You were here on the date of it. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. What you saw. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so that the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though, so I was in here for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like he always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see, it must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director had an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. Her face. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him, though. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You gotta rendezvous with us back down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. You just technically kidnapped a boy, Gumshoe. That's not good. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Maya? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great, thanks, Mia. See you soon. Like, you have to imagine she's his teacher. The one he learned from. So he's got a lot of trust in Mia. What she has to say, what she thinks about the case, things like that. I don't blame him for wanting to have Mia around. Alright, October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Okay. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so, unhappy? No, nothing. Yep. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix? The client is now practically a dead man walk. Perhaps that's why I feel so particularly close to him. There's no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into the court utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. No, but it's possible. Obviously, I know who did it, but it's the matter of getting to that point. Is a pain. Alright, let us go. October 19th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Alright, head to itch my nose. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there was other people present at the studio. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Why? Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can what? Oh my gosh. How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob, ROFL. Salmonella. I'm a director of television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well, please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. Powers is innocent, you know what it means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. No, because it's important. Someone's life is at stake. The day of the murder.
I was at the studio around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it.
That's the time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I get the water, Your Honor. I'll be back. Yeah, any accents are not going to be consistent because my voice cannot handle that. 9 o'clock that morning. I was doing an action. Why was that so difficult to tell me? In the employee area?
That's right. It was a fighting scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Well, she was cheering on Hammer, if you believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us 4.
It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the studio trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. So in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about this seem odd to you? It's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem a little odd now that you mention it.
Mr. Manella. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Sweats. I went to Studio 2 and I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the one in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Ha ha ha. Ho 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 ho.
No, good call, Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
Please don't do that, face. T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to this trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspect as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took a break during that meeting. I wolfed it down that drool.
Mental image I will carry with me to the grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a little bit more. Press. You didn't take a single break?
Well... Yeah, not a single one, Sweats.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? I've only had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you tell the court that you ate the T-bone steak during a break?
Oops, Val.
Well? Mr. Manella, what is this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please.
Irk.
Uh-oh, Edward is laughing. That means, pain is a-coming. The break.
Oh, here we go. I'm not actually at this point. I'm just losing my voice. Yeah. Alright. W-I-W, we took a break. R-O-F-L. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me, Steves.
That is so specific. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. We took a break, but it was only 15 minutes. What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on that table?
Oh, right. The other one was for Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez plate.
D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Not even enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Alright. Why is that? That's just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, yes. I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through this meal pretty fast.
Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even if I take my time eating this kind of food, lol.
Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short to write any kind of new information out of. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio 1 at that time. Oh great, is that all? 15 minutes. Options, save, right here, there. Present. What would even be good here? Press. Okay, so it's literally just that. Huh. What about? No. Nope. That does nothing. How do I prove that he could get there? Alright, did you take this break? 9 o'clock. Oh, it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Someone's not happy. But it was only 15 minutes. That's 15. Frick. Okay, have we heard enough of this line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has been made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It's impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something's wrong, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trail went to Studio 1? I claim it, and I claim it loud. If I agree to let everyone in the trail off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. Within 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I got the judge thinking now. Excuse me. I'll be right back, because then we'll continue this. Just give me like 1 second. Boop. And boop. There we go. Haha, I have returned to Phoenix and the spiky eyebrows. Alright, I got the judge to be the judge thinking now. Tisk tisk tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. Court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock, the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. That was Mr. Monkey. Well, you're right. It was Mr. Monkey, though. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from here to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. Yeah. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. The counter-argument, right? Then I'm afraid you'll lose this round. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Mandela from the stand. What? It's over? Did I just lose? Very well. The coroner's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. Therefore, we have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, the size of the costume, no other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is defense that he's the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have had to. If we have that, I'm afraid I would find Mr. Powers guilty. Go on, huh? The prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence. A witness. Great. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order, I will have order, I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. October 19th, 10:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everything in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. The only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone's in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we'll prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere. After all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This is one for the kids. Let's do it.
Back in we go. October 19th. 11:15 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
My throat's gonna hate me tonight.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this cruel questioning.
Nice to see Edgeworth's taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand.
Can you give him, like, a booster?
Yolanda, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. Guards, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Like, to be fair, so he can stand. He can't help his height.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school?
Witness.
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Beautiful.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Yep. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were at the Global Studios on the day of the, incident?
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer gentle beard something. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, he said he wouldn't come into court without it. As long as he doesn't take pictures, then he's fine.
Hey, I just got this new camera. I don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me whenever I go.
Phoenix? I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. Cares even though he's not going to use it. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Witness's account.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studio that day. I went through the woods, off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. It was totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
And you could tell he lied alright. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle, remember you're talking to a child. This kid's tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Alright, go here. I know where I'm going. So the last statement. Press. Okay, if you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? Guess he's seen the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
Easy for you to say. fine. Okay, present, S, go. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. I love this face. Just... Sorry, I hear that. I'm getting a screenshot of this. It's so funny. Whee! Oh, that makes my day right there. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is digital camera contraption you're talking about? Judge, you're not that old. I swear you're freaking immortal. You don't change. So don't ask like you don't know about this digital camera thingy-jig. I'm gonna check because it's gonna bother me. When did Ace Attorney release? 2001. When were digital cameras available to the public? 1995. Huh. So he's just... So, 5 years? 95, 96. Yeah, so it would be about 6 years since digital cameras were a thing. So I guess he just doesn't have it, I guess. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? Excuse me. I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I have that camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
He's got big shoes. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. What I saw.
Yeah, I had a camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, Steel Samurai rules.
And you have to remember that he's in 2nd grade and doesn't realize anything that is going on, so you can't be happy. Can't be upset at him. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once?
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Present... Okay, so we're gonna do... Alright. This is reading. So the bad guy attacked him first?
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see, and what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving.
Why? Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, 'cause the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch. Karate, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Press harder. Cody.
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah, so what?
Yet you missed the important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated exactly what he saw quite clearly. No, he didn't. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Vague. Tell me what kind of murder uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight. But you missed the important part, the killing blow. Which is true. Order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Right, your answer? We have been certain that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He couldn't watch it. I think he couldn't watch it. Oh, fuck. Save. Don't load. He couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder take place at this stage? That's not what I meant! Whoops. Load. Okay, the wording is very weird. Show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? This? Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? What? Not that? Okay, is it the other one? He was watching something else. At the fight. Because he was looking at something else. Probably. Probably. Something else? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Oh, come on, think of something. Think of something, nothing. Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes. Do you have another explanation for this? We have a search. Oh, frick, I did it again! I clicked the same thing, it's fine. He couldn't watch it. We'll go with this. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edward. Well, do you have another explanation? Okay, so show evidence. So I'm not crazy. Okay, what about this? Okay, it's this one. Alright, sure. Alright, here's my proof. What's that? The camera? Witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm aware. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? You got the thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix.
Cody was lying clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right, Cody. There's only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that's because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it just yet, so you missed the critical climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor. Defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Once I finish Cody Hackins' stuff, I will be good for the day. Very well, Cody. Could you please tell us about your camera? And why you didn't take a picture of this fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Gosh. He's only in 2nd grade. No photo?
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep.
Okay, maybe this is when we use the album. Anything strange in that testimony, Miss Wright? Not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Oh, photo. Okay. Most of that, yeah, that's all that happened. That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got the lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him harder. Yeah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all of your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Oh, wow.
This feels great.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this, Cody? I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. Better find a clear construction so I find loads. How can I pick holes in the ship? Sorry, I am not voicing those. I have I'm running on coals here. Alright, present this hole. Okay. Cody.
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
Was it you who told me? What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! Kanamo, I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Poor Cody. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Huh?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. It claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all these pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No way. Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia,
Are we sure about this?
did he actually?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell him what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photo he took? Well, it's rare he erased them by mistake. The Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone. Ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There's a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. Same reason he erased his precious photos. Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose, yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. He's in 2nd grade, so I wouldn't blame him. It's his hero. Order, I will have order. Witness, I mean Cody. Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Oh. He's only a 2nd grader. That's a lot. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose the fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Order. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Yep. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Hammer was the victim, Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying this man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at this action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldback said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
I get it.
Do you?
I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops.
Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo of on my digital camera.
What? Show us quickly.
No way, man, not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now.
Sniff. Here, this is it.
Studio tool. Well, looking at it, it's a little hard to say. I'm afraid that could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. Sorry, this doesn't look like it's proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix.
Mia? What?
Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What?
Your Honor.
May I see that photo one more time, please?
Certainly.
I don't see why not.
Phoenix, shown.
There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in the photo. It's right here. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. I might draw your attention to the number on that gate.
The number?
Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Edgeworth knows. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What is this all about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what we do see in this photo is taken at the time of the murder. It does not say 1 on the gate photograph, Your Honor. Here's the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where this murder took place. Studio 2. Here, it's Studio 2. I see, that would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there. The path is blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked, so we have heard. Path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in reality, the reverse was true. So only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order. The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that was the security guard Miss Olbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. Why would he steal samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole that costume. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. So am I. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Thus, boop. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employees area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicion, yes, but there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Test Powers' butt. Fingerprint the bottle. Fingerprint the bottle. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If the claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Okay, given to the judge. Gives it to the plaintiff, and they go get it tested. Okay. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed the possibilities of this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. Steel Samurai was seen by Miss Olbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? And also, who killed them and why? Find the answers for me to buy tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Oh, and my throat can relax. Well, very well, court is adjourned. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, courtroom lobby number 1. Phew, that was a close one. You were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Huh, maybe I should take up career in acting? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Alright, can I save? Thank you. Throat is dying. I need to stop for the night. Yes, please. Save. I'm not going through all that. Alright. Stop. Nope. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching the stream. We are almost done with case 3. We have the final investigation and the final trial, which we will get done the next time. So, excuse me, I will see you next time. Bye.